Hey everyone, today I am excited to show you a project I have been working on called FitNexus, a comprehensive gym management system which is built with Django. Managing a gym involves a lot of moving parts like from tracking membership and trainers to monitor the equipment health. The FitNexus brings all of that into one slick like as in undefined dashboard. So first authentication is provided like a login page. Then first up we have the login page here from Logout. Since this is a management system, security is the key. We have a clean minimalistic authentication flow. So briefly, let's see the login page. We need to enter the username and password, and then we need to sign in. After sign in, the dashboard will be open. Here you can see the total number of registered members, trainers, equipments. We can mark the attendance easily, maintenance, and estimated revenue, etc. So once login, we all land on the main dashboard. This is the heart of FitNexus at a glance. I can see the total number of members, active trainers, and even the live attendance for today. We also have a revenue estimate and an equipment alert section that tells us if any gym machines needs urgent maintenance, or it's all about real-time data for better decision making. So let's see here. First we need to add a member. So to add a member we need to click onto the add member. So here we enter the name, like as for example the member name is Gauri Sharma. So Sharma, and then we need to enter the email address like gauri@gmail.com. Phone number of her like 8482, like this. She is a female candidate. Then we need to select the membership plan. She select the pro plan, and then the Anki Sharma for massage. So register member in database. So here you can see the Gauri Sharma is open in the list of members. So this is the functionality I provide into the member sections. Then second one is the attendance section. In attendance section we can easily mark the attendance of a registered member. For example, here we need to select a member, like for example the Vedant. Vedant is our member, and we need to mark it as a late, so we can mark easily the Vedant is late. So here you can see it should be opened into the attendance section. So here you can see in trainer dashboard we can add easily trainer. For example, if I want a new trainer to enroll in my gym, so basically here from this dashboard I can add the trainer into the databases. So see here Raghav Kohli. Then the specialty is like as a cardio. So for cardio I add another trainer. We need to enter the phone number, and the experience is all about like 5 years. Then the Raghav Kohli is up, and here you can see easily. So this is the functionality I provide into the FitNexus. Then a great gym needs such great trainers. So in the trainer section we track our staff's specialties and years of experience. So we also have a plans page where the gym can define the different membership tiers like basic, pro, or VIP. So in the plan section you can see the different type of plans. So this is all about the UI of my project. And for like as let's see the project structure. So basically there are two main folders. First one is the gym, another one is a project. In project folder we can see the single file like settings.py. In settings.py here you can see we create the connection with the database. Like first you need to enter the database name, password, then username, and local port and 3306 like it's a port number. So in this way the connection is formed to the database. For backend I use the Django framework. For database I use MySQL workbench, and for frontend HTML, CSS, and little bit of a bootstrap. So this is all about the database connection to the database connection. Then suppose if you want to register the member, or here you can see easily, like suppose we need to add the member. So what happened, First, it hits to the urls.py. The urls.py enable the connection to the database. So it hit the urls.py in a gym section, and from this the views.py is activated. In views.py, all the structure of databases are defined. So it called the member add members.html, and in this way the front end is connected to the backend. So it's all about my project. Here you can see in MySQL workbench, like wait, SQL. So okay, let's see the GitHub repo of my project. First one is here, GitHub FitNexus. So the FitNexus is all about the gym management system, and you can see the repository here. The FitNexus is a gym management system which is used to design to simplify daily management operations, and it helps to manage the members, trainers, attendance, equipment, and plans in one place. So this is all about the project structure. Create db.py is used to create the database. Manage.py is a very important file in the Django framework. Seeds.data, seeds.equipment, seeds.new.py. This is all the backend files. And the tech stack I use the Django MySQL Python license, use MID. Then let's see here the project structure of my project, and then first there are different dashboards are like members, trainers, membership plans, equipment, attendance, authentication, etc. So in MySQL you can see here, for example, when I add the Gauri Sharma, so to, like, first we need to select the database is like a gymdb, so use gymdb. So this is the query for this, and after that we need to select the records from the gym member. So the gym member is like this, and let's run this command. So after running this command, you can see the Gauri Sharma is append here. So this is the basic functionality I provided into my project. And in FitNexus, here we also mark the attendance of the members, like today check-in is only 1. So we can also see the gym attendance like this attendance. So to see the gym attendance, the record is will be appended here. So this is all about my project. Thank you.